October 2025, the K-pop world is buzzing with speculation. Could two of BTS's most beloved members, Jungkook and Jimin, be secretly preparing a song together? Fans across the globe are connecting dots, finding hidden clues, and fueling the possibility that one of the most powerful duets in K-pop history might finally be on its way. The whispers started in early October, shortly after BTS made the monumental announcement. The group would officially return in 2026 with a new album and a global world tour. The news itself was enough to send ARMY into a frenzy. But it was what followed that turned excitement into obsession. Jungkook, recently discharged from the military, has been spotted multiple times entering and leaving big hits recording studios in Seoul. At first, fans assumed he was working on solo music. But when Jimin suddenly joined him in the same building days later, at an unusually late hour, theories began to spiral out of control. A few anonymous industry insiders even claimed that both idols have been collaborating on a track described as fresh, emotional, and unforgettable. While no official confirmation has been made, the idea alone has been enough to dominate fan spaces online. To understand why fans are so desperate for a Jungkook, Jimin single, you have to look back at their history. Since BTS's debut, the two have been praised for their complementary voices and undeniable chemistry on stage. Jungkook's smooth, versatile vocals often provide the backbone of BTS's songs. Jimin's delicate yet powerful tone adds layers of emotion and passion. When they sing together, the result is magic. Songs like Lie, The Truth Untold, and their countless live harmonies have already proven that these two members share something special. A full duet would not just be music, it would be history. For fans, it's not just about the sound. It's about the storytelling between them, their friendship, their hardships, their shared journey. A duet would symbolize unity, healing, and the next chapter of BTS. As the rumors spread, ARMY mobilized in the only way they know how, by making it global. Within hours, #JungkookCollab became the #1 trending hashtag on Twitter, TikTok, and Weverse.1 fan tweeted, "Their voices heal my soul. If Jungkook and Jimin release a duet, I will never recover. Another road. We survived enlistment. We survived the silence. This collab would be our gift." Fan-made posters, edits, and even mock track lists went viral. Some artists on TikTok began creating imagined snippets of what the song might sound like, blending Jungkook's 7 era with Jimin's like crazy vibes. The atmosphere feels less like speculation and more like a countdown to something inevitable. When contacted by Korean press outlets about the rumors, HYB simply responded with their usual line, "We ask for your understanding. Please look forward to BTS's official announcements." But fans know that silence can often mean something is in the works. Historically, HYB has been quick to shut down completely false claims. Their refusal to outright deny this one has only added fuel to the fire. Some insiders suggest that if a Jungkook, Jimin track exists, it could be released as a pre-release single for BTS's upcoming 2026 album. This would mirror the strategy used in the past, where singles helped generate global hype months before a full group comeback. What makes this potential collaboration even more fascinating is the difference in their artistry. Jungkook leans toward R&B, pop, and sleek, modern production. His solo hits like 7 and 3D showcase his ability to dominate global charts with catchy hooks and international appeal. Jimin gravitates toward emotional, introspective tracks. His Like Crazy broke records as the first Korean solo song to debut at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, cementing his reputation as a powerful vocalist with deep emotional resonance. A song that blends both of these worlds could become one of BTS's most memorable tracks, bridging the gap between commercial success and emotional storytelling. For many ARMY, this rumored collaboration isn't just about music. It represents healing after years of waiting. BTS's military service period has been emotionally difficult for fans worldwide. The idea that Jungkook and Jimin could come together to create something new feels symbolic, a reminder that the group's bond is unbreakable and their artistry is still evolving. As one fan posted on Weverse, "If Jimin and Jungkook really give us this song, it's not just music, it's proof that BTS came back stronger, closer, and ready for the future." If ARMY has proven one thing over the years, it's that no detail is too small to investigate. Fans have built a global reputation for catching the tiniest hints, from cryptic Weverse posts to subtle changes in Instagram captions. And when it comes to the possibility of a Jungkook-Jimin duet, the evidence is piling up. Recently, during a late-night Weverse Live, Jimin spoke candidly about his priorities, saying, "I don't want to focus only on myself. What matters most now is BTS as a group." Though his words could be interpreted in many ways, fans immediately linked them to speculation that he's preparing collaborative work rather than another solo release. On the other hand, Jungkook has been uncharacteristically quiet about his own projects. For someone who usually interacts directly with fans about his recording process, his silence feels deliberate. Some fans argue that he's keeping a major surprise under wraps, possibly a track with Jimin. Then there are the whispers from the industry. One well-known producer, who previously worked with both members, posted on Instagram, "A powerful project is coming soon. Voices that blend perfectly, emotions that cut deep." While no names were mentioned, ARMY quickly connected the dots. Even Jimin's appearance at Dior SS26 in Paris earlier this month sparked conversation. Some fans believe his trip to Europe wasn't just for fashion. There are rumors he also stopped by a recording studio in London, where several BTS collaborators have worked before. The more fans dig, the stronger the belief becomes. Something is definitely happening. No BTS rumor stays small. Within days, the possibility of a Jungkook-Jimin single spread like wildfire, not just among fans, but also across global media. Outlets in Korea, Japan, and the US have all run headlines questioning whether HYB is preparing to unveil the group's first major unit track since their enlistment period. Fan theories vary wildly. The pre-release theory. Many believe Jungkook and Jimin's duet will serve as a pre-release single to launch BTS's 2026 comeback campaign. This would give the group momentum before the full album drops. The surprise drop theory. Some argue HYB could pull a midnight surprise, releasing the track with no prior warning, similar to how Beyoncé or Taylor Swift have shocked the world with unexpected albums. The emotional ballad theory. Others speculate the song will be an emotional ballad, a healing anthem symbolizing their return after years apart. The reasoning? Both Jungkook and Jimin have shared vulnerable sides through past music, and a heartfelt duet would leave a lasting impact. The global stage theory. A smaller but passionate group of fans believe the collaboration could premiere on a massive stage, perhaps at the 2025 Mama Awards or even the Grammy stage. International media outlets, sensing the frenzy, have jumped on the trend. Some music critics argue that a Jimin-Jungkook duet would instantly dominate global charts. Their combined streaming power, coupled with BTS's return hype, could lead to record-breaking numbers on Spotify, YouTube, and Billboard. Meanwhile, fans in Seoul, Tokyo, London, and New York have already begun planning fan events in anticipation. The coffee trucks, banner projects, and even flash mobs are being organized, despite the fact that the song hasn't even been confirmed yet. That is the power of BTS. So, is a Jungkook and Jimin collaboration really happening? Right now, only the members themselves know the answer. But what's undeniable is the hope, excitement, and emotional energy surrounding this possibility. For ARMY, this isn't just about a duet, it's about what it represents. It's about survival through the enlistment years. It's about unity after separation. It's about the promise that BTS always comes back stronger. Every rumor, every hashtag, every fan-made poster reflects a truth that no company's statement can deny. The world is ready, and ARMY is more impatient than ever.